Greetings. Today, you've got a choice. As with the previous 17 seasons, you must decide a nominee to face off in the presidential election, and by golly, you have a lot of choices. Now, before we get into things, I'd just like to apologize for my inactivity, and I promise to try my best to be more active, especially if I'm running for such an important role as President of the United States. On to greener pastures, I am a libertarian conservative. I believe in the expansion of civil rights on folks like you, and think that the freer the market, the freer the people. And I have never expressed this more fluently than in this campaign. But this isn't about me, it's about you guys. So to compensate for the lost time of inactivity I've endured, allow me to elaborate a platform that I believe will give you the tools to succeed rather than give you the facade of success. Firstly, education reform is a must. As stated in my second voice speech, I support school choice, the freedom for a parent to choose the best school for their child. I also condone the localization of school administration, as it's evident that Washington can't represent the interests of 127,101 elementary and high schools. Secondly, on taxation. It's near objective that cutting taxes and raising incentives for businesses is the formula for a successful nation. So by cutting the corporate tax rate down to 12%, we'd be on par with nations like Ireland or Switzerland, which far surpass us in prosperity for the same reasons. Along with this, people should keep far more of their own money. So a flat tax of around 50% would nicely represent everyone without marginalizing a single group. And thirdly, and most importantly, if I'm elected, all of this by the end of an 8th year would all be made redundant due to this ultimate goal. You see, one of the main reasons like Switzerland are so fantastic at everything is that it's unique in its confederation status. So if elected, I will ensure that the only thing welding these United States together is a currency, a constitution, and a country, aka no secession. That way, states can compete among each other to become the best states, say, having the lowest tax rates to attract the most investors. And like in Switzerland, individual cantons do the exact same thing. This way, the people have had their hands closer to their local governments and are more important. I know it's controversial, but I believe this is the right thing to do. So in conclusion, if you stand by the old ways of doing things that happen to make us lose a lot, do so with a smile. But if you choose to bring something new to the table, kudos to you and thank you. Or say that everyone else has something new. Not say that everyone else doesn't have something new to bring to the table, my bad. But ultimately, the choice is yours. Thank you for listening, and please remember to vote in the GOP primary.